Good morning. Good morning. It is a terrific Friday morning. I've been up since 4 a.m. I was going to talk about this because I have a coffee time every morning. And I was going to talk about it during my live. But a lot of times when I talk about TV shows and do my reactions and stuff, a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. And I want to get all my thoughts out immediately because I just finished watching. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning to watch the two episodes, episode 5 and episode 6 of Harlem, the final season of Harlem. And to find out, episode 6 was the season finale. Boo Boo Kitty, no pun intended. I am so not shocked about Seth, baby. I'm going to say this. I feel Quinn should have taken the offer. What was her name? Y'all know I be Sabrina. Sabrina should have eased Quinn in. Yeah, but yeah, I would have took it. I would have taken it. Yeah. Yes. Hey, sister wife. Yeah. And Quinn was gonna be the main. And the thing about it, baby, when he hit her with, first of all, I haven't ever heard of ethical non-monogamous, but he was like, look, you already knew. Like, look, like y'all have two different lives. Like, but I like your life. I like her life. Like her life, allow her to do other things that you won't be able to do, but that's not going to take away from the love that I have for you, boo. Like, you want this? This $8 million. You want this? You got this. I'll buy this for you. I'm this committed. So just know I would have said yes to the mess. So shout out to Seth, Sabrina, Quinn. Girl, it could have been an amazing ride. But, that ain't for everybody. And I totally get it. But then, Hunty, tied with her lying ass. That's what she get. And I was like, look at that. Y'all done threw Robin up in here, honey. Robin looking all full in the face and all that jazz. Aging well. But, I mean, when you get nipped up, plastic here, inject this and pull this, that's how you age. So, anyway, but yes, Robin Givens is looking so cute. But, anywho, that's neither here nor there. That whole little situation with Ty pulling up to the restaurant and then getting back in her car, well, in the taxi and leaving, yeah, that was a cowardly move. But I think that it all has to do with her traumatic family experience, right? Because I'm like, regardless of how I feel about how Ty handled the situation, it's understandable. Considering, and I can see, was her name Eva? I can see how, or Ava, I think it's Eva, but I can see how she could forgive her because, I can see how she could forgive her because she understands. And a lot of times I talk about that. It's all about understanding a person. So if you understand a person, then you understand their ways. You get what I'm saying? Is that making any sense? I might not be doing the correct terminology, but anywho, I think you feel me. Whew, honey, Mike. When I tell you I had so much faith in Mike with the bangs, with the swoop, Mike with the swoop, honey. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Angie. So, Angie's man, honey, I get where he's coming from. But he does not want a woman that is career driven. And I think like they got engaged so fast, and that's what happens in these fast engagements, right? When you're in the moment, in the beginning, in these relationships, honey, that's why I always be like, I'm going to wait till the smoke settle because y'all already know my story, baby. I got married to somebody, too, like, after 30 minutes. But, we're not going to talk about my story. We're talking about Harlem. So, anywho, yeah, that's what happens when he finally got to see her And he was like, oh, no, I liked it when I had a submissive woman and dang near housewife type material, you know. And he basically said, like, look, I need somebody that's going to be all about me. And he low-key had almost bent me out of shape anyway when he tried to, I don't want to say put her down, but you remember when that episode when he was like, do you want to be taken serious? Because I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the move. So anywho, I'm so glad that Angela chose her. In that situation, I wanted Angie to settle down so bad, baby, because y'all know Angie had been throwing that thing left and the right and the right and the left and the front and the center and the down and the up. Y'all know Angie was doing that. And Angie needed to settle down, but I'm so proud of Angie. And I really like how she read him. She did not check Mike in front of, what was his name? Malcolm Lee? You know, the producer dude. She didn't read Mike in front of him. She waited till it all went away, you know, till everybody walked off. And she was like, don't you ever call me baby girl in front. Ooh. Pop your ish, Angie. So I really like that. And then, I don't know which live it was that I called it, baby, but I called it. I said that baby was going to bring Ian and Camille together. Baby, when they laid on that bed, I was so proud. Oh, I was so proud of Camille when they laid on that bed and he was touching that baby and feeling that baby and all that stuff. And he was trying to do his a big one. Baby, he was trying to do his a big one. And she said, oh, go home to Portia. Reality check. You got a woman at the house. Y'all trying to make some babies in a petri dish. Go home. So, Ian took his behind home. But his woman ain't too crazy. And I'm telling y'all exactly what's that Portia said about, this is why I just choose to not date people with little kids, because it's going to always, you're going to always be put on the back burner. That's just how I feel. I'm sorry. But because it's going to always be something that take precedence. And sometimes these baby mamas, you just never know. I don't think Camille would have been that baby mama, but I'm going to tell you that Camille been waiting for her man to come around. But I ain't got the episode yet. Oh, so anywho, what else? So I was shocked, though, when Ty proposed to Eva. Yeah. Now, Quinn, a boo-boo kitty, that is, why? I'm just confused. She's okay. This is the catch for me, y'all. Okay, Quinn's okay with being a solo mom, you know. So Quinn's gone to this solo mom thing, and you know, because now she's going to, you know, be a solo mom. She's gonna get her donor, you know, boop, you know, and I'm gonna be pregnant and I'm gonna raise my baby. I get it. But you was offered a deal to where somebody was gonna actually be involved. Do you get what I'm saying? Do y'all understand me? It's not necessary about the fact, oh, okay, she didn't want to be poly or non-monogamous, whatever word that you're supposed to use now. But, yeah, I mean, Seth was really... Oh, that's my laptop. Seth was, I mean, it was the fact that Seth was like, look, I mean, I want a family with you. So, I don't know, like, I would have chose that route. I'd have just been like, Seth, I want you to be my baby daddy. But now she's like, oh, I want to do this solo dolo. So now I guess her and, remember when she had her lesbian moment? What was the lady that was running for president? I can't remember her name. But anyway, she ran into her at this solo moms thing. And I was like, oh, what? So now they just finna like be two moms, like, you know, remember that movie, that TV show, My Two Dads? So it's going to be like, y'all, I thought that was my computer. That's rain. and the sound of the rain against my window pane. It's slowly driving me. Okay, anyway. But, okay, what else? Oh, I'm so glad that they brought her mom in. The baby shower was beautiful. It was all beautiful, baby. I was in here like, I was crying. I was crying. But it's something about a good man, though. He's something about a good man. And, baby, I'm going to tell y'all, when Ian said, we try our best to mess this up, and it just won't happen. Whoo, baby, I'm telling you, that touched me. That reached down in my spirit and touched me. And I was like, oh, honey. But I'm telling y'all, I am looking for my happy ending / beginning. I'm going to say that. But I really did. These last 2 episodes of Harlem, I'm disappointed that it was just 6 episodes. But these last 2 episodes were amazing. They were perfectly put together. It touched on everybody and everything. Yeah, just, but did y'all not notice the irony, though, that they were sitting there eating a cake that Portia made, and they were having a moment over Portia's cake? Oh my goodness, stop the madness. But y'all, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not gonna keep rambling too much. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me, what was your favorite scene? What was your favorite thing? These last 2 episodes. Okay, episode 5, episode 6. What is your favorite thing? And I think I called it. I knew that Ian and them would get back together, but I wasn't sure how I claimed that. But I predicted for Angie and Mike. But I would honestly say I thought Angie would mess it up. I really thought that was the direction it was going. I thought Angie was gonna ruin the marriage, the whole wedding thing. But yeah, Mike did his big one, hey, but anyway, y'all drop down, let me know, and all that jazz, and I'm gonna get up off of here until next time.